Now, let me be very clear about straight vegetable oil. I will take some responsibility. In my first book, I put the directions for how to run a car on straight vegetable oil. The industry was brand new, very little data available, didn't know a whole lot, okay? Here's the reality. If you're running straight vegetable oil, you're putting glycerin in your car. Glycerin is a sweet alcohol. It does not combust properly. It will leave carbon deposits. It will eventually coke your cylinders. You will have scarring on your pistons. You will eventually destroy the engine. That is provided that the engine can deal with straight vegetable oil. Now let's take a leap. The new generation of diesels, common rail. So you've got one rail, hyper pressurized, and then you've got electronic fuel, basically nozzles. Under those extreme pressures, you're talking about fuels that must meet specifications within nano measurements. Vegetable oil, biodiesel are worlds apart when you're getting down to this level. So straight vegetable oil, great. You want to run an experiment for your high school, fantastic. You've got a farm in Mexico and you've got a bunch of grease, go for it. But if you're talking about an industry that is going to move America's diesel engines forward, straight vegetable oil is not that industry. No engine manufacturer, none in Europe, none in the U.S. will ever warrant vehicles for straight vegetable oil. Daimler Chrysler will not do it. Volkswagen will not do it. Chevrolet will not do it. Ford will not do it. And none of the Japanese will do it because they know. They have done the experiments. We've very clearly put it forth in the second book. It ain't practical. On a real scale, you cannot use current infrastructure for straight vegetable oil. You can't put it in distribution pipelines, pumps, tanks. It does not pump the same way that biodiesel does. So you've got engine manufacturers not supporting it. You've got a distribution network that won't support it. And you've got the reality that how many people are really going to use straight vegetable oil as a fuel? I mean, biodiesel is something you can buy at the gas pump. Straight vegetable oil, I'm sorry.
And will be increasingly available.
Yeah, straight vegetable oil is a cool niche kind of experiment.